Good evening, everyone. It's time for another bedtime story. Are you ready for bed? No, it's springtime out there. It's getting sunny and warm, but you know what? The sun's going to bed too, so you can get ready for bed too. Brush your teeth. Get your jammies on. Go to the potty one last time. And cuddle up, because we've got another poetry bedtime book to read today. Last week, I told you that April is National Poetry Month, so we were going to read poetry bedtime stories for the month of April. And last week we had one that had a lot of rhymes in it. It also had a lot of mice in it, didn't it? This week we're going to do a different kind of poetry. There are some rhymes, but the rhymes aren't as important as the rhythm and the way the words repeat themselves. You will feel the flow of this story, and it may just put you to sleep. Also, last time I said that was a brand new book, and you were the first kids going to hear it. This is not a brand new book. This book is almost as old as I am. So we're getting a wide variety of stories here. This book is called The Sun's Asleep Behind the Hill. It's by Mirra Ginsburg and illustrated by Paul Zelinsky. He's one of those Caldecott Medal winning artists, but he hadn't won the Caldecott Medal yet when he made this book. The sun's asleep behind the hill. The sun shone in the sky all day. The sun grew tired and went away. There we had a rhyme. To sleep behind the hill. Look at all those other people out and about. Looks like they're folding up their picnic blanket. Looks like they're going home to sleep as well. The breeze blew in the trees all day. The breeze grew tired and said, "The sun shone in the sky all day. The sun grew tired and went away to sleep behind the hill." You see how the breeze repeated the verse about the sun. It just kind of flows on. It's time that I was still. The leaves shook in the breeze all day. The leaves grew tired and said, "The breeze blew in the trees all day. The breeze grew tired. The breeze is still." Now we can also rest. The bird sang in the bush all day. The bird grew tired and said, "The leaves shook in the breeze all day. The leaves grew tired. They did not shake. They are asleep over the lake." Now I must also rest. Do you remember the book the other week about the birds building a nest to rest in the nest? The squirrel leaped from branch to branch. She gathered nuts all day. The squirrel grew very tired and said, "The bird sang in the bush all day. The bird grew tired. The bird is quiet." Now I must also rest. Look at all the things the squirrel has in the squirrel's nest. Oh, there's the little kid still out playing. Although, look, the sky's getting dark. Oh, there's the kid. The child played in the park all day. The child grew tired. His mother said, "The squirrel leaped from branch to branch. She gathered nuts all day. The squirrel grew very, very tired. She's sleeping in her nest." It's time for for you to rest. The moon came out into the sky. I am alone, she said. The sun's asleep behind the hill. The breeze is still. The leaves don't shake. They are asleep over the lake. The bird is quiet. The squirrel is sleeping in her nest. The child's at rest. I am alone, and I will shine with the silver light in the wide silent sky all night. Good night. Tuck in. And I'll see you next week.